Many people, very likely, don't know what is special about this night. This is the night which is called Hoshana Rabbah, almost like the Day of Atonement. Lots of prayers are said tomorrow, Hoshana Rabbah, lots of prayers asking God for many things that especially to do with salvation, redemption, Messiah. And as you will see just now, very interesting Gematria, which shows what it is about this festival. Then we see a table, once in the Torah, best meeting really of Hoshana Rabbah, and important teachings. In fact, in this day, up in heaven, the angel get the messages, what to do. People, the decree now is really carried out, executed. So definitely very important day. And this is why really in synagogues you can see prayers, lots of prayers, very similar to Day of Atonement. So let us see now, first thing, interesting Gematria, explaining about this day. So as we mentioned, the name of this festival, past of Sukkot, but it has a special name which is called Hoshana Rabbah. Lot of prayers, Hoshana, help us, Hoshana, please God, help us. Now it was very interesting that the numerical value of Hoshana Rabbah, of this festival, is 639, exactly like the Gematria of Tree of Knowledge. Now we know quite well the Tree of Knowledge that Adam Eve had from both death, troubles. And in fact, the key of this sin, the root of the source of the sin was pride. Pride. Yeah, they thought that by eating food they will be like God, will be like God. They were tempted by the snake, but whatever it is really the pride, haughtiness. This was the root of this sin. And therefore, we have to do everything to be humble, the opposite, not to be proud. So, in fact, this festival of Hoshana Rabbah, all behind the prayers and so on, has to do with humility. This is the day of David. You know that David in his Psalms many times mentions that he is nothing like a worm. So David really is the epitome of humility. In fact, also the part of the 4 species that we take is arova, no taste, no smell, nothing, represent really the simple people, really humility. So this is the day of humility. It's very interesting. Now let us see the table in which really we have the best meeting. It could not be in one sentence of Hoshana Rabbah. You really translated it over the Hoshana, a lot of savings. So let us see now the table. So this is a table in which really we had the best meeting of Hoshana, you see Hoshana, and Rabbah, lot of Hoshana, great one. So this is the best meeting. Now it is very significant because it comes in one book, Deuteronomy A is the 5 Deuteronomy, and even it appears in one chapter, right? In one chapter, from the 2nd verse till the verse of the 20th. So then this itself is very significant as to have, as you see just now, a related verse coming here. So then is Hoshana, Hoshana, and then Rabbah, and here you have even this date, this year, Be'et Tavshin Pei, in 5,780. Amazing, very small skip, coming exactly when you see Hoshana Rabbah. So this year, look like that very significant. Who knows what will be up in heaven? What we hope that it will be Mashiach. Here we are, Mashiach Chai. It will be a living Messiah. But life in Kabbalah represents really deep ideas, what real life are. Then what I noticed and really was amazed, because the same skip of Hoshana, you have the word, you can see it now clearly, that, knowledge, which exactly we said, that this is a day of knowledge, right? Against the tree of knowledge, but we have to straighten our knowledge. And this is really the day, Chotam, it is the day of the seal, when all the decrees of people and everything really are sealed, Chotam, in this night. Yeah, this was the custom of this night to learn the whole night, yeah, dressing. So comes the Hoshana, that Chotam sealed. And the most important, like in Yom Kippur, we said that this day is like Yom Kippur, you will see. It means if somebody goes to synagogue, you can see that really the prayers, my Israel, and all this, very similar to the Day of Atonement. And what we should do in the Day of Atonement, Tshuva, very small skip of Tshuva, of repentance come here, unbelievable. So you have here, tomorrow, tonight already, as we said, Hoshana Rabbah, and need a lot of knowledge about God, about faith and everything, and evidently hoping that this year, Beit Avshin Pei, by doing Shuvah, as always says that we have the Mashiach Chai. Now, if you go into these verses in the Torah, which is in this, as we said in Deuteronomy, which is against the millennia, the chapter 3, you will see that really a lot it discusses about wars and fightings, and not simple at all, hoping that this will not be a sign for this year, but no doubt that having best meeting Hoshana Rabbah and small skip of this year, and having Mashiach Chai and small skip of repentance, which is very required to have Mashiach, and the day of seal, when we are, the decree is sealed up in heaven, the angel get really already the messages, what to do to those people who has decree, the atonement. It's an important, significant table